All right, good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming to our Central Winter Band concert. Up first, we are going to have our 5th grade beginning band. This is their first ever concert of their entire lives, and they are very, 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 very excited, also very nervous, but they're very, very excited to show you what they've learned over the past about 3 or 4 months. They have quite a selection of songs for you, and I hope you enjoy.
All right, thank you so much. My name is Mr. Vinnick, that's Miss Crone. You're the band directors here in Kewaunee. And this group is so much fun to work with. They're great. I want to take a minute to really thank our 5th grade team and teachers. The last week, they've given up a lot of time for us to have extra practices and things, and they're just so supportive. Can we hear it for our 5th grade teachers? So this group, when we started back in August, most of them didn't even know how to put the instrument together, let alone play it. And in my humble opinion, I think they sound fantastic. Do a big round of applause for this 5th grade band. We'll be back in May with another concert where they'll have their first full-page sheet music. You notice the songs are pretty short. As they get older, they can handle longer songs and things. So we'll be back in May with some, 60, 90-second songs. Should be a good time. We have one more for this group, and then we'll do a real quick transition for the 6th grade. Here is Jingle Bells.
Right. Thank you for your patience. Up next, you can see we have our 6th grade concert band. Similar to 5th grade, they meet 2 days a week. Each of our students, both in 6th and 5th grade, everyone meets on Friday. All of our students, just like this setting, we have a full band rehearsal, and then they get also one lesson day a week, where it's kind of just them with their instrument group, maybe a few other instrument groups, and they get some more, a smaller group lesson, more individual time with us. And man, it's really cool. The thing I like about this concert, especially with our 5th graders, it being their first, is they get to see what they're aiming for next year. And then the same thing with these guys, they get to listen to the junior high. And I gave the junior high kids the speech this morning, like, you're in it, you're the top group, and everyone's looking up to you. And you know, that's really, really awesome. And I really love to see that progression, and hopefully you can really hear it. But up next we have our 6th grade group, and the first song they'll be playing for you is Procession of the Kings. if you were in attendance at our fall concert for 6th and junior high, you may remember we had a little hiccup in the sense that, you hit middle school, you hit junior high, and these kids get really, really busy. And there's a million things for them to do, and we love all the opportunities provided to them, and we love that they can do so many of them. And when planning our concert, I did not realize that there was no way basketball game. So we have some 7th grade boys who are currently en route trying to make the, oh my gosh, I see them right now. Look at that timing. Yay! All right, and we got, perfect. So I was like, I told them it might work out, that you just show up right at the right time and it looks like it's gonna work out. Great, I don't have to stall too much. So our last one for 6th grade is by far their favorite, and I hope you guys will enjoy. This one is called All Is Not Cold. And while not planned, you will see why. I hope you enjoy. This one's got a little bit of everything, a little playing, a little acting. So enjoy. the evening is our junior high, 7th and 8th grade concert band. They have 3 selections for you this evening. We'll be starting off with Christmas Light Fanfare. Our junior high band meets every single day in the morning at 8 o'clock. Some of them are also in choir, so they kind of split that time evenly. Some days they're in choir, some days they're in band. But regardless, all of these students get a little bit of music every day, which we really, really love and appreciate. And they grow a ton, and it's a lot of fun. All of these groups are really great and ambitious, and I love how much they come in the morning and they sit and they play and they practice and they ask really great questions. They want to know the answers to things, and I very much appreciate that. So thank you, parents, for encouraging your kids to do this. I love spending all my days with them. Please enjoy the first piece tonight, Christmas Light Fanfare. Our next piece is entitled Santa the Barbarian and the Pirates of the North Pole. At our last year's winter concert, our junior high band played one similar piece entitled Santa the Barbarian. This is chapter 2. There's actually 4 chapters, and yes, they did ask if they could play all 4, and yeah, I said no, because that would have been a little repetitive. But this one's just the next chapter in the story of Santa, and I think his adventures on the seas of finding new land and things like that. And back to reprise his role as our narrator Santa is Mr. Bruno.
south quest now finished, his mind turned to the seas, where new battles awaited, he thought in his fleeing. His elves as his crew, he set out from the shoal. Now comes Santa the Barbarian, and the pirates of the North Pole.
All right, before we end this evening, I want to say a couple of quick thank yous. Usually I just include them in the program, but as you can see, I ran out of room with all of the wonderful students' names in our program, which is fabulous. And so a quick thank you to all of our administrators and all of our office staff and secretaries, our special events coordinator, Mrs. Bartow, running lights and sound for me back there, just everyone who helps decorate and make everything like these events happen. I definitely could not do it alone. In your program, at the very bottom, and I saw a couple of you have already seen it, there is a remind code, if that's something you use a lot, maybe with your students' classroom teachers. But we do have one for band. If you ever have any questions or anything you want to shoot my way, that's an easy way to get a hold of me. I use it for a lot of things. And I'm pretty much always tapped into school stuff. So, but there's one for each different band. So if you want to join that, you absolutely may. It's at the bottom of each page. But other than that, again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, parents and friends and family, for supporting all of these students in their musical endeavor. I love what I do, and it's only because you guys support them that I get to do it. So thank you as well, and thank you, students, for just being awesome. So, okay, all right. So our last run for this evening is entitled Jingle Jive. It's a little jazz piece. The kids, it is not easy, and they have been working so hard, and I would say they probably like this one the best. I don't know, but they really, really enjoy it. They sound great, and have a great Students have a great last week of school. I'll see some of you the rest of this week, but everyone else, have safe travels home and enjoy your holidays. Folders and their cases are.